welcome to your March 2016 tarot reading. This reading is for all earth signs, so that would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for all your likes and your shares, and thank you for commenting on my videos. I have enjoyed reading all your wonderful comments. And thank you for those who have subscribed to my channel and for those of you who have purchased my services. I have been very grateful and very humbled by all your support. Okay, so you may have noticed that I'm doing something a bit different than I normally do. I usually do the 12 zodiac signs, the general readings, but because of restrictions in my time and changes to my personal schedule, I have not had the luxury of doing all 12 videos for the month of March. I've just brought it down to the 4 elemental signs, and that is earth, air, fire, and water. So if you are earth, this reading pertains to you, Capricorns, Tauruses, and Virgos. Okay, so you may notice that I have some lovely gemstones above the cards. This green gemstone is Jade, and Jade is the mystical birthstone for March, and that's why I'm resonating it with it for this month. Jade comes in very many different colors, but green is the most common. And the green jade symbolizes luck, good fortune, friendship, love, and virtue. Now I'll be doing a video on Jade very soon, so if you're interested in that, hopefully I'll have it up by the time this video goes up, and I will link that in the description below this video. And if you're interested in learning about any other gemstones, I have a playlist at my YouTube channel that I've done many videos about different gemstones on. And I also have a second website called Crystal Channels, and I will link that in the description below also. Okay, so I've already shuffled and meditated over the cards, and we will go ahead and get on to your reading. I'm just going to try to center those cards for you. Okay, so for the first week of March, I see that you have the World in reverse. So there's some things that have gone uncompleted in this first week, or by this time you're going to feel some stagnation, perhaps some boredom in some area of your life. There's something that's dragging on that you had wished would be over with by now. Something that you wish that would already be completed or accomplished or achieved. If this could be some kind of creative project, perhaps you're writing a book and you really wished it would have been done by now. You know, perhaps you had a deadline and you have extended this deadline. It could be some kind of personal situation, some kind of, a relationship that you are growing tired of. But there's a feeling of failure here with whatever situation this card is pertaining to. A feeling of just not having enough, not being enough, not doing enough. Wishing that the final puzzle piece would reveal itself and you could complete this task. With the second week of March, you have the Moon. This is going to be a mysterious time, and there's going to be a veil. I've gotten this card for several different readings in the second week of March, and so that tells me that there's something going on universal, something with the planets aligning, and it's going to put a veil over a lot of people, and you won't be able to see things as clearly as you normally do. You may have questions that go unanswered at this time. And this is a time that if you are dreaming, and especially if they're more lucid or vivid, you should pay attention to those dreams. There's something in your subconscious that needs to be figured out. Some kind of message is trying to convey itself to you. This is also a time that you need to be more in touch with your animal instincts. That means any kind of intuitive feelings that you have, you need to let them guide you. This is not a time for logic and rational reasoning. This is a time to act on how you feel. And if you do have some creative projects in the second week of March, this would be a very good time that anything that comes into your mind's eye, anything in your imagination, this is the time to use a medium and put it down, put forth whatever is going on inside you and put it on paper, put it on canvas, put it in words, however it is that you express yourself. This is the time to do that. Okay, for the third week of March, you have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is some kind of relationship that is not going the way you thought it would. This is some kind of disharmony with somebody. Somebody that, you know, is close to you. Somebody that you guys used to see eye to eye on. Now this could be something that is just current and momentary. You know, an argument, a disagreement, some kind of disconnection. Perhaps you're in two different worlds at this time. Or this could be something more permanent. This could be a decision that will make this a lasting disconnection. For the last week of March, you have the Two of Swords upright. The Two of Swords is about not being able to see things clearly, not being able to make decisions wisely, because there's something that you're missing. You're not seeing the complete picture. It's confusion between your head and your heart. You feel one way, but your mind, your logical thinking says another way. And it seems like no matter which path you take, no matter which decision you decide, it's, you know, it's bittersweet. The sword's cut, no matter which way you go. So, you know, if you can hold off on making any kind of decisions in the last week of March, I urge you to hold off. Hold off until you can see more of the picture, until more can be revealed to you about the situation. And this may just be a time where you feel that you're at a stalemate. Suspended action, you know, some delays. Perhaps things aren't going as quickly as you would like them to. Things are staying put instead of moving forward. Suspended action. And this card could also speak upon some kind of agreement or settlement that again is bittersweet. It's good that it's, you know, the line has been drawn. It's good that the ribbon's been cut. However you want to say it. But the final say may not have been what what your heart desired. Well, Earth signs, that is your reading in its entirety. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please push that like button and subscribe, because I do this every month. I'm not sure if this will be something that I continue to do or if I'll go back to the 12 videos. It really just depends on the time allotted to me. But if you are interested in a personal reading just for yourself, you can always visit my website. I will have it linked down in the description below, and details will be there. Okay, so I will look forward to talking to you all again next month. Bye-bye.